Hello everyone, my name is Raisen and welcome back to Rice Fix. And guys, in this video I'm going to show you guys how to replace a turn signal switch on your car. Now what happens is when you are driving a car and when you press the side light, you take the turn and automatically that side light should turn off. But if it is not turning off, then that side light switch is gone, guys. So you will have to replace the switch. How to replace it, exactly that I will show you in this video. So without any further ado, let's get the video started. So guys, I will first start by showing you the switch. This is the turn signal switch or indicator switch or whatever you can call it. It is not a small switch. This entire thing is a switch, guys. Now watch carefully here. Once you press this side light switch, this lever right here comes out. So if your side light doesn't turn off automatically, then it is either this lever is broken or it is not coming out properly, so that it doesn't press like this to reset. So now I will show you guys how to replace this switch. So this is your steering wheel. You will have to rotate your steering on one side like this, and the moment you do that, you will notice that there is a screw here. This screw you will have to take out now. Then you will have to rotate your steering wheel on the other side, and on the other side also you will notice that there is a screw, as you guys can see. And one screw is at the bottom, guys. It is under the steering. That also you will have to take out. So all these three screws you will have to take out now. Here I have made use of a magnet to take the screw out, because it is very difficult to hold that screw and pull it out, guys. Now I will go on the other side and I will take out the screw which is there on this side now. It looks very complex, guys, but it is not that complex. So keep watching the video. Then I will come under the steering and I will take this screw out now. Once you take out all these three screws, you will have to come on the side and you will have to pull this plastic cover now. There are two sections for this plastic cover, one on top and one at the bottom. So pull the top one out first. Be a little bit gentle with it. Don't use extra force here. Don't break anything here, because it is going to come out very easily like this. Once you pull out the top cover, put the key in off position and take the key out first, removing the bottom cover. So both the covers are out now, and now you can reach the switch properly. The next thing that you will have to do is you will have to unplug this switch, and to do that you just have to press this pin right here and pull this plug out. And here comes out the plug, and my switch is unplugged now. Now this switch, guys, it is clipped on. You will have to keep these clips pressed and pull the switch out. Now since I am holding the camera with one hand, it is getting slightly difficult. I will place it somewhere and now I will pull the switch. So here my switch is out. I applied too much force there, I guess. So once the old switch is out, now we'll have to get the replacement switch and you will have to just press it inside. There are no screws or anything on this switch, guys. You just have to clip it on. So here my switch is already gone in place. It is that easy to replace this switch, guys. Now we will have to connect the plug. And the plug also, you just have to press it in. And with that, you are done replacing the switch. The only thing which is left to do now is we'll have to put back the top and bottom cover that you had taken out and put back the three screws. Now one important thing I want to tell you guys here is, if you replace this switch at the service center, then you will get a 6 months warranty on it. Because whatever work you do at the service center, on that part you get a 6 months warranty. So if anything happens to that switch within 6 months, then you will get a replacement for it. But they will charge you for service, they will charge GST on it, tax on it and all that stuff. But if you do it at home, you will not get the warranty, but your job will be done much cheaper. The thing is, guys, these parts are very good quality parts and they will not get spoiled within 6 months for sure. Now just to let you know, guys, that this part has cost me 550 rupees at that time, but now the price of the part must have increased. So you will have to find that out at the service center. So guys, I'm hoping that this video was useful to you and I'm hoping that you have learned a lot in this video. So that's all in this video, guys, and I will see you guys in my next video now. Till then, bye and take care.